is to disrupt and distract from what the issues are regarding the police and respect. We have folks who have decided to take advantage of things. I think Commissioner Councilor Hardesty was very eloquent in talking about how we know that there are folks who really want us to drift into a fascist system. And I don't use 45, I use *3 as my description of him. But we have folks who want to do that. The good news is we have technological tools available to us and the ability to find out who these folks are who are instigating these things. And I think we're going to be discovering those folks. There are surveillance cameras that we can identify some of the people committing the crimes, and we should proceed to apprehend these criminals as soon as we possibly can. But because this involves a larger context, it's not a reason to shut down public expression of the majority of people. And if we do that, the criminals, or worse, folks like the Proud Boys and the other folks, actually win. We Americans have never let thugs and criminals interfere with the exercise of our freedoms, and we're not going to let them silence us now. We're not going to follow the guidance of the *3 to turn our weapons against our fellow citizens. We need to make sure that that's how we're going to approach it. I'll end because, frankly, it is difficult for me to talk about this. And I talk an awful lot, but there are some things that trigger a number of responses. I had a King City police officer pull a gun on me while I was in a Channel 8 news car back in the early 90s. And I was a passenger, so the photographer, who was the driver, suddenly saw the barrel of a gun right across his face pointed at me.